Ellis here with HeartSong Yoga and Wellness Center, and I'm here today to talk to you about your feet. Do you know that foot health impacts not only the health of your feet, but the health of your entire body? Many times people who have problems with their feet, including foot pain, also have pain in their knees, in their hips, even their lower back can be impacted by the health of the feet. Watch this whole video and I'm going to show you how to get on the road to having better foot health. And for those of you who really want to go all the way and get your whole body feeling great on its foundation, I'm going to tell you an easy way that you can do that here at HeartSong. So when someone has foot pain, they usually get some advice from a healthcare practitioner, from friends, from family, and often that advice goes something like this. You need to wear more supportive shoes, or get better arch supports, lift your feet up. Try out these orthotics, they're great, they're really helpful. And often even, don't go barefoot, whatever you do. So this advice is exactly the opposite of the advice that I would give to someone who has foot pain. Because you see, if you took your whole body and braced it, like put it in a splint, and went around doing your daily activities for several days or even weeks, months, years, we've all done, what would happen? You probably, when you took that splint off, would barely be able to hold yourself up. Your core would be so weak that you wouldn't have the support that you need. It's very likely you'd have pain. Well, what if I told you that your core starts right at the arch of your foot? It does. So today I want to share with you 3 keys to great foot health and get you on your way to feeling better. All right, so you can see my foot. The first key that we're going to work with is the key that goes, you need to have strength. And you need to have strength in the entire foot, but especially right in the arch. Even if you have fallen arches or flat arches, you have high arches, this exercise can help you to build strength. It's simple. You just get the foot planted down and then lift your toes. Can you see it? My arch is rising up here as I pick the toes up. The muscles are engaging and I'm getting stronger. You put the toes down, let the foot relax, and then again, lift the toes. Now I can feel that all the way up into my inner leg, even into my belly a little bit if I stand up tall. The next step is to put the toes back down without letting the arch fall. You see, it's still lifted. If I relax, it drops, but I lift the toes, I put them down, and now I've got that strong arch. You can hold for a few breaths, and then of course, take a rest. The second key to great foot health is to stretch and get flexible. It's just like the rest of your body. Your poor foot just needs all this exercise. So here I go again. I've got my foot planted. And I've got it within reach because I'm going to do a manual stretch. I could again lift the toes, and then I take a hold of the toes and just pull them apart. Now, if you have a bunion or severe pain, you want to be careful. Go gentle with yourself. But you can hold the big toe and the pinky toe, pull them apart, and then wiggle all the other toes. Now get them going, move them around, getting some strength again, but also this nice stretch. Stage 2 here is to lift the toes and then widen them apart. See how my eyes helped? My pinky fingers even were active. But you can widen the toes out, really get them opening out away from each other. And when I look down, I can see the color purple in between each set of toes. If you can't see the color of the surface underneath your feet when you're barefooted, your feet are not flexible enough. So you better get stretching. All right, key 3 is move. When your feet are encased in shoes, they cannot move the way that they need to. You have many joints in your feet, all the way up to your ankle, and every joint needs to move in order to have great health. So take your shoes off. Walk in the grass, walk in soft carpet, walk on hard surfaces you can. Get those feet moving. So whether you currently practice yoga and you already know some of these basics for your feet, or you've never practiced at all, if you're ready to have great health, not only in your foot, but the whole of your body, then please consider joining me for my therapeutic wellness workshops that I have going on this spring. The first one is coming up on February 22nd from 1 to 3 p.m. and it's on the health of the foot. We're going to look at the function of your foot, the form of your foot, and how to really use these exercises plus several others to get standing on better ground. This spring I'll also be doing classes on the hips and on the lower back, and you're going to see how that foundation works its way right up to support your great health. The button right below this video is a place for you to go to find more information and even to sign up. And here's a great deal for you. Just for watching all the way through this video, when you click there, you're going to find a code that you can use when you purchase 3 workshops, the feet, the hips, and the lower back workshops that I'm doing. And you're going to get those for $75 for the 3. That is an outstanding deal. Usually those would be closer to $100 to $120. So I hope to see you soon. I really look forward to helping you with your great health. Namaste.